Nothing like October football. Welcome in, everyone. This is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 6. I'm Scott Hansen. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin at MetLife Stadium. The Giants at home to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. And here, it's the Giants' defense making a statement. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Jonathan Taylor. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown. The Colts improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's Romeo Doubs. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Packers find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Denver Broncos. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His guys have been the talk of the league. What a start, 6-0 to begin this campaign. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His team back after the international. So the Broncos come out, and Greg, they are led by their QB of the future. Found their guy with the 6th quarterback.
Is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, winning script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Avon Thibodeau. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. So here come the Giants, and Greg, it is the latest stop for Russell Wilson. A decade and a Super Bowl at Seattle. 2 years in is the Giants QB.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game in a win.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. They go play action with Wilson. He'll let it fly. Deep ball. First swing.
I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, it's probably the best possible outcome.
3rd down, here's Wilson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They pick up 17 through the air. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down.
The coverage is not perfect for the play call. Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to throw. Wilson. That's complete. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
At the 48-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he is ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy.
Turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively.
They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point. Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it's going to be third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
And the Giants first down.
Pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And the Giants are going to have a first and goal.
Down, and defensively now you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And he'll take this one in. Tracy, touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
He's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Broncos offense and Bo Nix getting ready to go back to work. QB. Nix now to throw it here on first down. He'll step up and run this. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Rolling to the left. He'll run again. And he's going to move from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They'll go with the sneak, and he will have the Broncos first down. They're 8
down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. On the bootleg, it's Nix. On the move left.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught left side by...
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on third down. That is caught by Bryant. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Broncos.
That's another Broncos first down.
On the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He connects with Mims, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. So as they look at the injured player, they send Sutton in motion. They'll give it to Darwin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they continue.
First down.
To throw is Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Deontay Banks, the former first-round pick, in from his corner spot to make the sack.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Here's second and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newton. So going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over first down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Giants offense. And their running back set to go once more. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson.
They all look great, but if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. It's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver.
All too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And some good luck.
Is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And not much there. He's back to the original line.
Sit on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again.
And the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. They go sideline. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's a run.
Leads to second and goal at the 7-yard line.
380. They'll go with him again. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. This is the 9th play coming up. So they cash it in on third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he will score! Russell Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back to
3, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. To the 45. That'll change.
4 yards. And the Broncos first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Nick.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A run with Dobbins. And a good job.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J.
Brings up third and 1.
Here's Dobbins. And he's in! Hey,
too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Yard line.
On the return.
The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Look on the ground, and here's Tracy on first down.
Mike, I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return. From the shotgun, Wilson. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
18.
They get 18 on that one. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're
up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Wilson. You get this into them.
It's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
To throw again is Wilson. He's done his man, complete to Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeout down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On the give, it's Tracy down and 8.
Second and 8.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jonathan Cooper in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. Now a timeout, Giants. Now Russ. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. The Giants can call their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play. In this on 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This from 45 yards away. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll move the puck. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Raiders in the AFC West. And this is Jacoby Myers. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. From there, it's up to Minneapolis. Let's look in on the Vikings. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is Jordan Mason. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. The Vikings are playing well. They improved to 5-1 with this victory. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's the second-year signal caller, Caleb Williams. He connects on the touchdown pass, 18 yards away. The Bears win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
23-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. There. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. Play action. It's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos will have great field position right around midfield.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Now it's Dobbins. Ooh.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. This one complete to Bryant. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now again on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll see. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
One thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point. He breaks in.
Down and 7.
Yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. His throw right side taken by Bryant. And it'll be 1st and goal.
Broncos first down.
Efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
And once again, nothing there. Stopped short with no gain. Now 4th and goal.
How about this for a goal line?
Goal will make it a 1-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Adam Troutman, touchdown Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. 5-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. Who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award? On the ground, here's Tracy. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring.
Pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions,
they'll have it just outside their own 20. Field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete. Here's 2nd and inches. Ready. They'll go play action with Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. The training down and 10.
Ready.
Play action now. It's Nix. That's come left side by Ingram.
Second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
That's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8.
On the zone read, this is Nix. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
This one over the middle and caught by Bryant. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver first down.
Broncos first down. First and
4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
He's able to get 3. It is second and 13. Throw to the right flat. It is
brings up third and 9.
Ready.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This is third down. Nix from the gun. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Tracy Jr. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter. 21-yard line. Here's the Giants offense. Now they get set to take over once more. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
Not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here. Results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Again at the 49-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Giants.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
29-yard line.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That's the linebacker, Alex Singleton. In there to bring him down. And that's his.
eyes go down, he starts moving around the pocket, nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Third down, here's Wilson. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
He'll get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to take over once again. They'll see if they can put something together here. He'll give it to Dobbins.
They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
To throw is Nix. That's to the left side in the hands of Bryant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Gain of 13 for number 13.
Lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played? Try to hold on to this lead here late.
At their 48.
Mims sent in motion here. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 19 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first.
Defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And that one's not fooling any. After the loss on first, here's second and 14. Here's Nix to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. Was brought down that pass. Back to throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
Backs, they clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2 minutes. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Gain on the play.
And up until this point,
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On second down, Russ. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he'll be taken down as the clock kicks towards 2 minutes to play. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final. They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. They'll run the sneak, and he will.
Can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn fourth down into a first.
2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Singletary. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So a road win here for the Giants. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.